And we have a go for auto sequence start. T-minus 17 seconds and countdown. All systems are go. Start. 2, 1. Booster ignition and liftoff.
It's time to charge up with Victor Pisano.
Hey everybody, it's Victor Pisano and welcome to another edition of the Powercast from Charge Up. So if you're listening right now, I've got some great news for you. You have been blessed with another day. So now the follow-up question. What are you going to do with it? You see, too many times we tend to take time for granted, and it's something that we all do. We tend to put things off for tomorrow that need to be done today. I'll give you some examples. At work, we tend to get intimidated by that big project. We take a macro approach to it when we look at it instead of breaking it down in a micro fashion, looking at each element and tackling a little bit at a time. You'd be amazed at how much you can conquer when you break something big down into little pieces. Okay, another thing we tend to do. We're sending a lot of emails instead of simply picking up the phone. You don't know the tone. You don't know the intent. Why not pick up the phone and accomplish it instead of trading emails 3, 4, 5 times over? There's another great thing about that. There's nothing like a voice to a voice. That's networking. It's a good old-fashioned way of getting to know somebody, and it's also a personal approach to doing business. We also go full days without showing any gratitude, and that's something that we've got to work on because something as simple as a thank you, looking somebody in the eye when you're talking to them, acknowledging people who are helping you, you've got to do those things. You've got to stop and recognize and acknowledge these things. Gratitude is going to be a common theme you hear with Charge Up. It's something I'm going to hit upon. So always focus on the gratitude you have for each day. We also don't do enough for self-development. And when I talk about self-development, leaders should never stop learning. The process is never over. You've got to find time each and every day to better yourself as a person, whether it's knowledge of your business or personal. But do things to make you better, expand your mind, learn new things, take up new hobbies. We also give up on something because of a fear of failure. It is a human instinct to simply play it safe. We have to develop a no barriers mindset. What I mean by that is we've got to conquer a fear of failure because all failure is going to do is set you back and allow excuses. Once we allow for excuses, we move further away from the objectives at hand. So let's get rid of that fear of failure, knock the barrier down, and accomplish things. We need to be working on developing the skill sets of those we lead as well as ourselves. Now, these are just a few examples, but we're tending to put these things off. We're not doing them today. Today is the day. You've got to go on the offensive versus the defensive and attack the day with a no barriers mindset. Okay, today is going to be the day we don't allow any mental obstacles to deter us from achieving our goals. Today is the day we face it head on, and you're going to do it with excitement and inspiration. And just think to yourself, today I'm going to change the world. Today we're going to focus on gratitude, patience, positivity. You only have 1,440 minutes in a day. Use them wisely. Let's treat today differently. Like I said, you've already been blessed. You woke up this morning. Go make a difference. Remember, leadership is a privilege. Thank you for taking the time to listen. All of us at Charge Up appreciate it. Be sure and go check out more of our Charge Up content on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, Snapchat, LinkedIn, YouTube, and Medium. And visit us at chargeuptoday.com and be sure and subscribe to the weekly newsletter, The Wire. It's a motivational newsletter delivered right to your inbox to help you start each week off the right way. On behalf of all of us at Charge Up, we sincerely thank you for listening. And as always, I'm humbled to lead. Have a great week, and don't forget, my friends, charge up.
Roger, we'll stop. That was a picture-perfect end to a top-fuel mission. Everybody, welcome back to Earth.
Thanks for listening to Charge Up with Victor Pisano. Subscribe to the podcast at chargeuptoday.com.